I canceled the gym membership I bought my sister every January. So for 6 years now, I've been buying my sister Wendy a gym membership every January. It started as a birthday thing. Her birthday's January 9th, and she'd mentioned wanting to get serious about fitness, and I had the money. So I got her a full year pass at the nice place near her apartment. The one with the pool and the sauna and the classes. It's not cheap. It's like $800 a year. And every year she'd hug me and cry a little and say, "This is the year, I swear." And I believed her. Because I wanted to. She's my little sister. I've always kind of taken care of her. Here's the thing I didn't fully let myself notice until this year. She never goes. I don't mean she goes a little. I mean she has gone in 6 years, maybe a dozen times total. I know this because 2 years ago she added me as a buddy on the app so we could keep each other accountable and I could see her check-ins, or her lack of them. January she'd go a few times. By February it was over. The other 11 months, nothing. And I never said anything. I just kept buying it. January would roll around and I'd renew it like clockwork, and she'd do the whole hug and cry thing, and I'd tell myself maybe this year. So this January I'm sitting there with the checkout page open and I couldn't. I closed the laptop. I thought, I'll wait. Maybe she'll ask about it and we'll talk about it like adults. She did ask about it, just not to me. My mom calls me end of January. Wendy says her gym thing didn't go through. She's worried something happened to your account. And I said nothing happened to my account. I didn't renew it. Long pause. Oh, mom says. Is money tight, honey? Because I can help. Money's fine, mom. I just didn't want to buy it this year. And that was apparently a scandal. Because within an hour Wendy's texting me. Hey, mom said the gym didn't renew. Did you forget, lol? I typed and deleted like 4 things. Finally I just said I didn't forget. I decided not to this year. Oh, then nothing for a bit. Then, can I ask why? Did I do something? And I should have just left it soft. So I said, you've had a membership for 6 years and I don't think you've been more than a handful of times. It felt like I was buying something that just made you feel bad every year. So I stopped. She read it. The little red thing. And then she called me. So you've just been what? Watching me, she says. Keeping a little log of how much I go. You added me on the app, Wendy. You're the one who, to motivate each other, not so you could sit there judging me and then cut me off like I'm some project that failed. And that word, cut me off, like it was a subscription she was entitled to. Like I owed her $800 a year in perpetuity for a thing she didn't use. I'm not cutting you off, I said. I'm not buying you a gym membership. Those are different things. You've done it every year. It's basically part of my January now. You can't just decide to stop without even telling me. I'm telling you now, after you already didn't do it and I found out from mom. And okay, fair, the finding out from mom part was bad. That one's on me. I told her that. I said I should have just talked to her in December. But then she goes, and what am I supposed to do now, just not have a gym? And I laughed. I didn't mean to. It just came out. Wendy, I said, you can buy a gym membership. You have a job. Adults buy their own gyms. That's not the point. It kind of is the point. She hung up on me. Then mom calls back to tell me I humiliated my sister, that the gym was our little tradition, that I made her feel like a failure over $800 I'd apparently never actually cared about spending. So why the sudden line in the sand? And I sat with that because that part stung a little. Maybe I did make her feel like a failure. That wasn't what I wanted. So I called Wendy back and I told her that. I said I was sorry it felt like a report card. I said I never meant it as one. And she went quiet and then she said real small, so are you gonna renew it? And I realized the apology hadn't changed anything for her. She just wanted the $800 back. No, I said. I'm not. She hasn't wished me a happy birthday and mine was 3 days ago.